Hey, what's up YouTube, more here from GrumpyOG's up against Royal Madness and Plague in G3 Siege. This is going to be the last siege right before the siege tournament. I know we're a little bit late, but this is how it ended up going. So we are in rank 42. We have Royal Madness in rank 49 and then Plague in rank 60. For the defenses, we have a Platy Tower, Carcano Tower, another Platy Tower, Platy Irene, a LD kind of Geldnir Tower, Byungish Tower, Mixed Tower, and then we have a Triana Tower. For the first attack, we're going to use Miang Adriana and Rina against this Geldnir Adriana and Odin defense. This is pretty sketchy because the Adriana could use that skill 3. If the Odin's on Swift, he could probably snipe something, but he isn't. He can be pretty tanky though, so that is the issue. Plus the Geldnir passive, we're going to snipe him. He does have the stacks. He's going to come back at full HP. Can we kill him? No, we don't. And he got healed up by the Geldnir. Now it's a matter of trying to kill him as soon as possible because he will fuck us over. So we're going to just try to do a little bit of damage. We're going to split the damage off. That way he doesn't heal up. He has 3 stacks. We are going to try to target him since the Geldnir is Oblivioned. And I did end up going for the snipe. It paid off. 46k. Then we can start working on to the Geldnir. But yeah, this one was a little bit sketchier than I expected it to be. Thankfully it wasn't Swift. Now right here we can swap the damage to the Adriana and snipe the Geldnir. It's a little late here, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys. On to the next battle. We have a Julie cleave into this Platy Irene and I can't think of her name right now. Is it Andrea? Drea? Audrey? I think it's Audrey. Something like that. Now we're going to go ahead and boost up. Can we land the triple defense break here? We do. But do we do enough damage? We do. GG's. On to the next attack. I did kind of forget to record, but this one was a Belial Camilla and Lamelia. This time I used Lamelia just because it makes it a little bit faster. It's not the safest and I don't recommend it, but honestly it's a little fun for me. So whenever I can use it, I'll use it. I would suggest having some other sort of healer in there, but if you're ballsy and you want to get the battle done a little bit quicker, go with the Lamelia. So all we have to do is snipe these 2 units and we should be chilling. And there he goes. On to the next attack. Now for the next attack, we are going to use some tech that I did not know into this Platy Irene and win Zenny defense. It is Vero, Rakuni, and Rina. We have Rina to tank the hits from the Zenny. We have Rakuni to heal up with that passive. And we have the Vero to also help us out with that passive. And he does do a decent amount of crowd control to these units. He can't stun the Zenny, but he can get those pushbacks. And he does pretty good amount of damage for being on crit rate HP. The Rakuni did get pretty low, but luckily we kind of clutched up here. But all we have to do is kill the Platy, the sustain here, and then we don't have much to worry about. They are destroying a little bit of HP here and there. But overall, this is a pretty great team. Never would I have expected to use something like this. Okay, skill 2 goes out. Now we have to target this girl, and then we can leave the win Zenny for last because he's really not going to do all that much. Even if he gets those defense breaks, we have the cleanse from the Vero, the cleanse from the Rakuni. There goes the Irene. Now what we have to do is kill this dude. Alright, there he goes. On to the next attack. We are going to end up hitting this Tian Lang, Kumar, and Tyrannus defense with the CC team. It can be a little bit sketchy because we have the 2 units that can give the Tian Lang attack bar. Let's see if we can strip here. Alright, we do strip. Reset. We don't get the reset on the Tyrannus. Skill 2, we land the defense break. Can we land the freezes? We do. And we're going to extend those. And I think I start targeting the Tyrannus. I didn't see that we missed the reset on him. So I started targeting him, and yeah, I end up killing him. Comes back to life, and I was like, whoa, what the hell? Again, we miss it there. So he's probably 100 res. Skill 3 going out. Mandrake. This is where he comes back, and I was like, whoa, things can get pretty sketchy from here. Skill 2. To land the freeze. But he does proc out, bringing back the Kumar. No provokes there. So I was like, okay. Looking pretty good. We should kill this Tian Lang first. There we go. GG's. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit this Carcano, Iris, and Fuki defense with Rakuni, Kali, and I can't think of his name right now, Jolton. So we do have the Lucian set on the Kali. We're going to boost her up, snipe the Carcano, and then 3v2 the other 2 units. There goes the Carcano. And we should be okay once we put that skill 3 up on the Kali. Unless we get stripped by this Iris here. Do a little bit of damage here. Skill 2. Doesn't strip stun or stun. So we're chilling so far. Boost ourselves up. Get a little bit of heal off. Kill the Iris, and then all we had to do is kill this guy. He is getting a little bit lower on the HP, but we did block his HP. So he's not going to be healing up. And we should be able to finish him off with the Kali right here. Skill 2, just be a little bit safe. Now again, we're going to use this tech into the Platy, Iris, and Shahat defense. Same thing here, kill the Platy and then the Irene, leave the Shahat for last. Or I guess you could kill Shahat second, however you like. Probably would go with the Platy, or not the Platy. I'd probably go with the Irene second though, because that bag skill can be pretty annoying. I know she got buffed recently, but I haven't really paid attention to what she did. So I was kind of surprised, like, whoa, she got a decent buff. I remember when I first got her, I was hoping that she'd be good, but she was buns. And yeah, then all we had to do is kill the Devil Mommy and then the Shahat, and we should be chilling. Boost up, kill this guy, and that's a GG's. For the next attack, we're going to hit the Bei, Byung, and Nana with the Odin team. Kill the Bei twice. Kill the Nana, and then kill the Byung for last. Kill him last. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. We're going to kill this guy. Comes back to life. Kill him again. Snipe the Nana. And then we can start targeting this guy. Doesn't take the invincibility. Do some damage here. And we're just going to use skill 2. GG's. On to the next attack. We're going to use the Julie team again. I think this is the same defense. I could be wrong. I don't know if you can see my dog in the background. He's probably going to start eating right now. Okay, so it is the same one. We're going to boost up. Can we get the triple defense break? I think we miss it. Okay, we do miss it. It's not good. Did a good amount of damage onto the Audrey. I used the skill 2 to break that defense. She brings back the Irene. We should kill this girl. Now is a 3v2 and things can get a little bit sketchy here. She goes for the galleon, thankfully. Do a little bit of damage there. And we need to kill either of them as soon as possible. Kill her. No, we don't. And we should be chilling right here. Do have the glancing. We're gonna use the skill 3. Didn't kill her. But there we go. GG's. Now for the next attack, we're gonna use a double snipe into this Triana, Iris, and Suki. I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. Defense. Alright, we're gonna boost up. Kill the Triana. Pretty good damage, 69 damage. There goes the Suki, and then all we have to do is 3v1 this Iris. Hopefully she doesn't pop off. Do land the stun. She was gonna counter our asses. Skill 1. A little bit of a pushback, nope. Okay. A little bit of damage here. Pushback. Attack break, nope. We do land the defense break, but she gets the stuns. She's going off a little bit here. But we will be able to finish her off. We're going to use skill 1. GG's. Now, I do believe that was the last attack for the siege. It was, and we did end up getting second place, unfortunately. And then we missed the tourney because of it. But yeah, here is the tournament. I think right now we're in like round 4? No, round 3. I think we're about to hit round 3. I could be wrong. Round 2? Round 3? Something like that. But yeah, that was a contribution. They get a few defense wins, and then we do have the season record here. Shout out to all the guildies that hit 90% or above. Really proud of you guys. And then we did get some pretty good defense rates around here. 100% over here with the 40% defense rate. Guys, I wish it was like that. And we do end up getting one mystical scroll that we are going to end up summoning. I did end up missing one of the sieges after this, so we're going to have less content, but I did end up doing the most recent one, and hopefully I can do the next one so you guys can have a little bit more siege content. But I do have other content planned for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing. I greatly appreciate it, and it motivates me to post more. Should be posting a lot more now. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.